What's up, Gatekeepers? Welcome back to Weekly Soap Chronicles, where we dive deep into the drama, the tea, and the shocking moments from beyond the gates. I'm your girl Phil, and today I'm breaking down episode 127. But first, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a recap with a little bit of flair. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with little Miss Hayley, who is officially done playing second fiddle to Danny and the Duprees. The episode starts with Bill getting ready to head off to work, but stopping off to see Chelsea first. He brushes off Hayley's offer to go with him to see Chelsea. And Hayley, she's not having it. She is pissed. She is tired of being treated like she's invisible. I'm not invisible, and I won't put up with y'all pretending I don't exist. But Bill is like, look, Chelsea needs time, and she is going through a lot. Don't you understand that? I do. That's what I want to be a part of it. You know what? I don't have time for this right now. Caroline walks in with some papers to give him. Hayley, I'll see you later. And Bill leaves. Later, Hayley starts laughing when Caroline asks if she's seen the new Chelsea Cat purse collection. No, I haven't seen it. It's another thing that Bill is keeping from me. As if anyone would show me anything. Poor Hayley. Feels like she's stuck between a rock and a Danny. If she complains, she's insensitive. If she stays quiet, Danny wins. Ugh, the struggle is real. But wait, Caroline has a plan. She calls someone to help Hayley make Bill jealous. And who does she pick? Tomas. Yes, Tomas the mannequin. Hayley lies to him, saying she needs help planning a surprise party for Bill. But we all know it ain't no party. This is a full-on experiment, as Caroline calls it. And Hayley is already getting cold feet. Okay, side note. The fact that they called Tomas for this experiment shows that BTG needs to add more people to the cast. We already have Eva using Tomas to go against Bill regarding Leslie's situation. BTG, we need fresh meat. Now, word on the curb is there is a new cast member coming. I'll be dropping a video about that real soon. Meanwhile, Danny is having coffee with Vanessa and reflecting on the whole Chelsea ordeal. She says, wow, Bill and I really came together during that mess. And then she drops this little nugget. If this connection can be maintained, it might be the one silver lining of Chelsea's kidnapping. Danny, are you sure you're not just looking for an excuse to get closer to Bill again? Because it's giving unfinished business. Now, over at the hospital, Derek is keeping secrets. He can feel his legs again, but does he tell anyone? Nope. Not even Madison, who's literally examining him. Instead, he acts like he feels nothing. Why? Maybe he's trying to keep Ashley by his side, serving up all that TLC. But come on, Derek, you better than this. Later, Ashley kisses him and he almost spills the beans about the tingles in his legs. But at the last second, he decides to keep quiet. And the last we see of him, he is punching his legs in some kind of unique therapy session. Well, whatever works, I guess. Over at Chelsea and Kat's, Chelsea drops a bombshell of her own. She's deleting all her social media accounts. Yep, the influencer queen is pulling the plug. Kat's like, wait, what? Let's just beef up security instead. But Chelsea's not budging. She's realized her career as an influencer has been dangerous from the start. And when Kat keeps pushing, Chelsea claps back with, "Are you saying our business is more important than my mental well-being?" No, but how we gonna sell these purses, girlfriend, if you get off of social media? Enter Danny, who swoops in with some classic Dupree wisdom. She tells Chelsea it's not your social media that attracted Allison, it's your radiant self. Thanks, Mom. But then she adds, Dupree's don't hide. Okay? Then Bill arrives and the ladies announce their plan to incorporate an anti-violence message into their handbag business. Of keener interest at that moment was the fact that Bill accidentally called Danny babe. Danny brought him a cup of coffee and he said, "Thanks, babe," like it was natural, okay? Chelsea says, "You're starting to sound like my parents again, and it's actually really freaking me out." They explained how they'd called a truce, but the sparks that flew was so bright they would have blinded Hayley. And finally, Vanessa, she's got her own drama brewing. She runs straight to Joey after Danny's little heart-to-heart, and let me tell you, Joey is not in the mood. He's busy staring at his laptop, being all distant. Vanessa tries to talk business, but Joey's like, "Why are you here? Because you could have emailed me this information." Vanessa's scared of Joey's attitude toward Doug, and she admits that she loves Doug and she doesn't want Joey to hurt him. Joey says, "Don't worry, I won't hurt him." But then he adds, "You know what? You're as hooked as I am," meaning you can't stay away from me no more than I can stay away from you. And the next thing you know, they get to making out. But then guess who walks in? Oh, Doug. And Doug and Joey lock eyes as Vanessa is kissing Joey down. Ooh-wee. And that's how the episode ends. So, Gatekeepers, what did you think of episode 127? Are you Team Hayley or Team Danny? And what's Derek's end game with all this secrecy? And what's going to happen with the Doug, Vanessa, and Joey triangle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a recap. Until next time, keep those tissues handy and your drama radar on high alert. Bye!